间，所以我就要开始。再开始。我们在天上的父神，谢谢主，给我们这样子的机会，可以装备自己，在主自己的国度里面，很重要的事工就是儿童跟青少年事工，我们可以预备自己，知道怎么样成为一个合适的工人，也自己不但自己成长，也可以把自己所学习到的分享给我们主，你所托付给我们的小羊。谢谢主求主给我们足够的体力以及注意力，能够在学习的时候不会感觉疲倦。谢谢主，我们这样祷告感谢乃是奉告我主耶稣基督的名求。OK， 各位真的很棒哦，因为我们已经走过了2个月了，所以就是有什么。OK， 那今天呢是讲 classroom management。那我个人觉得这个 classroom management 是非常非常的重要，因为你可以把你的课程准备得很好，但是如果你没有 classroom management， 你是很难 deliver 你辛辛苦苦所准备的。所以希望大家在这一个领域上能够大家集思广益。那中国人有一句很有名的话叫做“没有关系就有关系，有关系就没有关系”。我第一次听到这句话的时候，一头雾水。后来我慢慢的体会说，真的中国人也是中国，我想美国人也一样。所以这个也apply到我们的教室里面，就是说我们要跟学生真的是花时间，而且要真的是投资在他们身上建立一个关系，因为从这个关系里面可以去衍生下面我要讲的课。那我 purposely 呢就是 leave it blank， 因为我觉得呢 technology I love it but at the same time 我觉得 old fashioned way 也没有什么不好，所以呢不一定每次都要用 PowerPoint， 我觉得不同的方式反而我觉得比较不会每次都一样。所以 this is just my personal opinion。 所以呢我需要同学们或是大家一起来想什么是这一课 classroom management 里面的一些 key words。OK，classroom management 呢是有关于，然后有一个很好的什么跟你的学生。第一个字可能是什么？第二个字是关系，很好。但第一个字呢？timing OK， 还有呢 ？Start with a B。Building OK， classroom management is all about building and having a good relationship with your students。那这个是重中之重所以我就放在前面。为什么我们需要花很多的时间跟花很多的心力在跟学生建立一个很好的关系？因为呢，你不能够 reach out to your student， 不能够跟他们交心的时候呢，即使你准备的非常好 ，it is not going to be effective。所以 reach out and connect hearts first。然后呢，你才能够，这是 second word，teach that is correct。所以，如果我们跟他没有一个很buddy buddy， 也不完全是 buddy buddy， 但是就是说有一个很 warm 的 relationship， 那我觉得这样子对你的教学是非常有帮助的好 ，how to build a warm and fuzzy relationship？ OK，some suggestions。Take time。OK， 你说 building a relationship 很重要，那 tell me how to do it。OK， 第一个 take time to have something chit chat。chit chat 就是说一个 chit chat 通常是就是 get down to their level， 然后 in a way be their friend。所以第一个呢 have an informal， 不需要你永远都是戴一个老师的帽子。有时候你可以 be their friend，OK？This is very important. Come down to the level and understand each student， 他们喜欢什么，他们 what's the opposite？ 不喜欢什 Right. Likes and dislikes. Their sibling. It can be anything about their life. Their family, their best friend, the hardest subject in school. Show you are. Yes, very good. 你对他有兴趣。不是只是我今天是来教你，然后教完拍拍屁股就走人，而是真的是去invest your life and invest your time in building a personal relationship. OK. 第二点就是在门口的时候，刚开始要上课的时候，我们学校的校长也常常告诉我，站在门口要 greet them. Yeah. Greet them. Say, oh hi Daniel, welcome to my class. Okay, I'm so happy to see you. Okay, that will make them feel very good. 然后呢 after 你 greet them, 你要 welcome them and give them a warm, yes, very good, hug. 我觉得我们中国人很难在这方面，但是呢，我觉得这个记的5种语言里面，其中一个就是 a simple hug, yeah, but it says so much. Okay. These are subtle ways to send a sweet message that I love you. Yes. 然后呢，也许你们看到那个 sample I try to personal letters. Right. Yes. Okay. You will be surprised that it does magic. Okay. 我最喜欢的moment 就是看到他们把这个 envelope 打开，然后开始读的时候，然后就是咪笑，就是他们很开心，因为是一个 very personal 的 letter. Okay, it won't take you but a few minutes. Yeah, 真的是所以sometimes I decorate a little bit on the cover, so it makes it even a little bit more personal. Okay, 然后I love dollar store. I will go there and I'll just pick up any cards, 然后一个 package 里面可能有8张，然后就 write anything. How was your spring break? Did you go anywhere? Then you can share a part of your life. What did I do over spring break? So in other words, it's another way to build relationship. It's making connections. Okay, 所以很容易，但是 it does wonders. 真的是 I have field tested many years and it works. 所以你们真的可以考虑花一点时间给他们写。你说哎呀，写英文很难耶，我也不喜欢写英文，写中文也可以，或者是中英文混着写也可以。人家说 it's a thought that counts. It's the thought that makes the child thinks about, oh, my teacher is thinking about me. Okay, 所以little things. All right, let's move on. Your letters will make them smile. Receiving a personalized handwritten letter, not a text message, okay, means he or she is very special in a teacher's heart. Okay. While doing small group activities, make good use of the time to build another level of bonding. Yes. Okay, bonding 就是好像你跟他真的是觉得说很亲。Okay. Such as a friendly dialogue. Okay. 很重要的就是你的 direct teaching it doesn't build a closer relationship. It's simply there to deliver the message. Okay, or not. Occasionally surprise them with a yes. 你知道有个店叫 Daiso， 进去了就出不来了。Okay, very inexpensive. 可是我特别喜欢这个 school supply 的部分，因为它有一些特别亚洲口味的，或者是设计的东西。然后特别小女生呢就很爱。然后呢，他们的橡皮擦有一部分是日本来的，那它就会做成那个日本的，你知道那个头发是这样，然后传统金光头的，很便宜。但是他们看到我的学生甚至有3个小女生那个橡皮擦在里面，他还给他们名字说，这个叫 wasabi。他们告诉我，就是他们说，老师我好喜欢你的礼物，我都舍不得打开来用，我还留着。OK。这是很小的东西，可是让他 他们感觉到说你有在想到他们，你爱他们。然后橡皮擦他们也很喜欢。说实在，我觉得亚洲的这个文具呢，我觉得做得非常好。呀，所以我会去找那些东西。那有时候呢，我会 surprise them with chocolate, which is not very expensive either. OK， 但是会让他们觉得 very very special. OK. Here's the card, which is only like $1, you know, so very very affordable. 你说，哎呀，老师你一直花钱在他们身上，是 because they are worth your money. Okay, they are good students. When you build a relationship, they love you. Yeah, so it's a pleasure.
你刚刚讲的这些电子比较是 for girls, how about for boys?
就是笔类的，pens and
Okay.
or sometimes a pencil case. 因为呆手也是做好多好可爱的帆布做的小的那个装铅笔，因为亚洲人我们是被训练，就是上学的时候书包、铅笔盒都是整整齐齐的，一定有，不是丢三落四的，一定都是很 organized， 所以他们也很喜欢有不同的种类的，有时候换这个，过了几个月就换另外一个小铅笔盒，然后同学看到也都很羡慕，说啊你在哪里买的啊？因为通常看不到，是在呆所买。Okay, let's move on to the next one. Having a great classroom management requires. Okay. 现在就是我们的部分，上面的部分就是 spending time, talking to them, building a relationship, showing your love. Can be writing a letter, small gifts. Okay. Having a great classroom requires, number one, your lesson plan needs to be structured, organized, 然后呢 well prepared. Yeah. 真的是台上1分钟，台下10年功。所以呢，你要 deliver 一个很好的 lesson， 一定真的是要下功夫。Yeah. When you have too much downtime. 意思就是说，我们都做完了，然后老师现在我们要干嘛？然后就开始 misbehave， 或者是开始折飞机，开始丢这边，或者是开始拿出手机来，然后我们来玩 video games。所以你的lesson plan 需要是满满的。It's better to plan more than less. OK， 我会讲这个 pacing 的事情。OK，所以没有 downtime 是好的，因为有 downtime 的时候呢，学生会变成 unfocused， 然后 misbehavior 就会开始出现。Keep direct teaching very short and what? Short and what? Short and sweet. Short and sweet. OK， 记不记得雅雪老师说，如果是5岁的孩子，你可以教他5分钟，然后就要给他 another 5 minutes downtime. In other words,我们不 call it downtime, we call it mental break， 比较美言 ，OK， 讲得好听一点。但是 they need that， 因为 they are still very young. OK， now if they are middle schoolers, even middle schoolers, their hormones is kicking in, and so.They don't know who they are. In a way, they want to be like a high schooler, but they aren't. In a way, they are not elementary students anymore. 所以他们需要给他们一些 activity 的时候，然后就需要给他们一些mental breaks. OK 然后你的 lesson plan 呢，需要 break into different activities and increments, so student will not be what bored. Yeah.Boredom 就是说很无聊，是最大的敌人。OK， 所以我们要 plan something fun, something meaningful, something that they can connect. OK， keep things moving, having more learning segments. 意思就是 collaboration， 意思就是说有小的 small groups. OK， 不要一直做 direct teaching， 像现在我就是在做 direct teaching。It's boring after a few minutes. Just give me the gist of it. 意思就是说，把最重要的告诉我，然后 later on 我们可以做 application. Okay? Because students love to social. They love to social, and they learn from what? Their peers. Yes, not just from a single what teacher. That is correct. 所以为什么像我们 teacher evaluation 其中的一个很大的校长进来给你打分数的，就是他要看你的 classroom 有没有 collaboration。然后另外一个就是有 visual。OK， 因为你只是 oral 的 teaching 的 direct teaching is very very boring。OK， 所以你要 keep it very short and sweet。OK， next one. Teacher expectations need to be what? Clear. 但是当你跟学生没有什么没有关系的时候呢，你的 expectation 我们现在已经不用 rules。OK， 当你跟他没关系的时候呢，你给他讲好听一点的 expectation 其实就是 classroom rules， 就会在他们的耳朵听起来呢是 you're just giving me more rules。所以为什么 building a relationship is crucial？Okay? They will not buy into rules until they know you care about them. That is correct. 当你有关系的时候呢，就没关系；当你没关系的时候，就有关系啦。就是这个道理啊。Okay, while you're being the Sunday school teacher for a particular month, try very hard to get to know each student. You cannot leave out anyone. Okay, each of your students needs to feel they are very special on your heart. Okay. Next time when it is your turn again, when you have that relationship with them, they are going to remember you, and they are going to welcome you with open arms. Okay. They are going to be more willing to tune in to you. Okay. 所以我觉得 building a relationship is the key to the classroom management. Okay. Positive reinforcement works. Okay. In other words, I am still learning about this. 就是说，我们很容易挑毛病 ，even 他们都已经很好了。Okay. 所以呢 instead of saying negative things, let's say, for example, thank you for sitting down and be ready to learn. Thank you for remembering your Bible today. Thank you for opening up your Bible already and that you are ready to learn. Okay? 所以 thank you for helping so and so. Thank you for helping, me so that I can blah blah blah. 所以 in other words, positive things. They love to hear those things. Okay. So the next one that I want to talk about is the flip side. Okay, the short one. 我学校里面有很好的 resource, including my coworkers. And this coworker who happens to be 我们叫做 PATs in our high school. 我们有一个 PAT area that you can bring your whole class out in that area, and there are couches. You can sit there and then you can give a lesson that way. But anyway, and我们的 teachers around the PAT 我们叫做PAT friends. 然后这个老师呢，其实是很特别，因为I asked him 他给我这个 permission to share. Okay, so that's why I leave his name up there. Okay, anyway, his background is 他以前其实是一个 youth minister. Okay, and then 他觉得 youth minister I only get to see kids maybe on Sunday and to the most maybe on Friday night. Okay, so that's only 2 days out of 7 days. So he feels he cannot impact kids as much as a school teacher. So he went back to get his teacher's license, and now he is our school's avid teacher. So now every day he is impacting students. Remember I talked to you about, he's my school dad. The story, okay, that's him. Okay, 所以by sharing our personal stories, 我觉得我真的很 fortunate. 我可以听到这样的 story, 我可以 come back and tell and share with you. Okay, so these are his notes. Okay, I'm giving 100% credit to him. He said, clearly stated expectations ahead of time. 不是等到他们 misbehave 的时候才告诉学生说，老师没有说可以允许做这件事情。It's too late. So you need to tell the kids ahead of time. Number 2, every minute scheduled so students don't have downtime. 3, if I have to correct someone, I do it quickly and respectfully. Then I walk away so I don't call attention to it. 因为学生也是有面子，就好像大人一样，所以我们一定要很小心在这件事情。Just quickly take care of it and in a very kind way. All right. Number 4, always maintain the dignity of every student all of the time. Number 5, seating chart. Okay. Many students don't like walking into a classroom with the stress of having to find a seat. It can be socially awkward. Okay, especially for middle schoolers or high schoolers, because 那个时候男生女生已经比较明显，不像小学的时候 all mingle together， 那个性别的 difference 没有那么明显。但是初中到高中开始会喜欢一些女生啊，然后我不知道坐在哪里啊等等，所以 it's better to have a sitting chart. But 我不晓得我们的教室的 setting 是怎么样。This is his idea. 6, use humor as often as possible, keeping things light and relaxing. This is one thing that I don't have. It's not in my bones. Okay? I'm just a very serious person. 所以我觉得这一个 piece 呢，对我来讲是很难的，being humorous. 但是呢 ，it does magic. 因为就好像我们讲的ice breaking. OK， 当你要 team building 的时候。每个人来的 background 都不一样，然后你是从这个公司，你是从这个部门，真的很难一起共事。但是当你可以 break the ice 的时候呢，大家就开始 let down your guard，OK？ 所以你可以用一点点humor。I don't know does anybody have that when you were growing up？ 因为在我 growing up 的环境里面，我的父母是没有这个 ，so I don't have that piece in my life. It's hard, but I wish I could have. Okay. 7, keep things moving. I don't like for kids to get bored or for the work to become tedious. 8, throw in some fun surprises now and then. 9, I talk to students with transparency and complete honesty. 10, I let them know I learn just as much from them as they learn from me. Okay, my favorite part from this email that he sent me is the bottom part. 他讲说他有他一个 personal motto， 就是他一直把它当做他一个很大的原则，就是 love the students even more than you love your subject. OK， 是人比你要教的课更重要。所以为什么我们 keep coming back to building a warm relationship? I even tell my students I love them. They need to hear it. Not enough people in this world hear that, and it is important that my students know I mean it. I often invest a little bit of fun time with them at the very beginning of the class. For example, I might read a list of top 10 favorite childhood toys, or I might ask, what do you think the most popular animation spots were last summer? This short, investigative, fun conversation yields me great benefits later in the class period. After we have lightened the mood and had a bit of fun, when I have to say, okay guys, we need to get started on our work, they do it without complaining. It is funny how that works. Invest a few minutes at the beginning and you will have them for the rest of the period. Works like a charm. Okay, 所以 again, building a relationship. 不要总是哎呀，来就是要坐下来学习 blah 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 bombard them. Okay, have fun together. As long as they get the gist, 最重要的圣经的，他们如果回家可以记得一个圣经的原则，我觉得你已经做好你的工作。Okay. Another one is I want to just highlight a few key points. This is also his email to me. He and I have a good relationship. 我觉得我 feel comfortable to come to him and ask for help. 然后他也 willingly share our expertise. He was actually chosen Teacher of the Year in the whole school district. Yeah. So he really has some qualities that I really admire and respect. Number 1, 我 specifically 问他说，当学生misbehave 的时候，我们要怎么做？ Number 1, that's underline. I need to stop the behavior as early as possible. That's underline that. Number 2, I never punish a whole class for the misbehaviors of a few. 为什么？因为公平是很重要的。我记得我在做 student teaching many years ago. That's a mistake I did. And now when I look back， 我不是跟你讲说，我觉得自己在误人子弟很多年，或者是赖命充数哈，真的是我觉得 as a greenhorn， 刚刚上场的时候真的是没有经验，也没有很多的 role model 可以看，所以那个时候我就做了这件事情。我真的觉得很亏欠。那个时候我的 student teaching 是在 middle school， 是在 Allen 的一个 middle school。那所以我真的是 我自己 vow to myself I'm not going to make that same mistake again。因为一个学生你应该是 deal with that individually， 而不是说 OK 这个 whole class we are not going to have free time because this particular student misbehaved。That is very unfair。OK， 所以我觉得 this is a good point。Number 3, jump down to the end of the line. Make him or her state why. 当你有学生有misbehave 的时候呢 I usually make him or her state what they did or what they think they are in trouble for. In other words, you are throwing the thing back to the students instead of you criticizing the student. 让那个学生自己主动去想，为什么老师要教我？为什么会有这一番的谈话 ？Then I say very little. Let's underline that. In other words， 你在给学生一个 processing time， 让他自己去回想 What did I do? What did I say? I simply ask what's going on. This is an open enough question that invites the student to tell me anything. 有时候是他们家庭的问题。That is bothering them, that they cannot concentrate in class. 或者是他们put their head down, okay, because they want to solve the problem for the parents sometimes, okay, in high school level, but they can't because they don't have a job, they don't make money, and sometimes it is about relationship problems because it's been a while, mom and dad, okay. Anything 可以 bother their heart. 所以 we as an outsider, we don't know the whole story. 所以我们真的是需要 spend time, just talking with them, asking them, is everything going okay in your house, or is everything going okay with you? When you show that concern, when you show that care, 他们会比较愿意 open up to you. Okay, number 4, if a student begins to claim that I am being unfair or that I am unfairly punishing him but overlooking someone else, is that a scenario that we hear and see all that? 老师，为什么你没有讲他？为什么都讲我 ？Okay, Mr. Emily 说，他的方法就是 at that moment when the student is saying that, I usually end the discussion right there. I let them know that the way I discipline others is not open for discussion. 因为你会没完没了的。If you open up this kind of topic, then it's a lose-lose situation. It's not a win-win situation. Yeah. 所以我觉得这个是很有智慧的哈。All right, I want to jump down to number 6. Finally, I always show the student that where I'm coming from is a place of concern. Again, building a relationship. Okay, classroom management. Not one of trying to get them do this by telling them how much I really love them. I do this. In other words, I'm coming from the position that I care about you. That's why I want to have this private conversation with you. And that I hold people I love to higher standards than I do to people that I don't love. Okay, so you show that peace that this particular student is very special on your heart. 当他们知道 you are very special on their heart, so 他们会 buy into whatever you want to say. And then it's actually a matter of choice. And students, just like adults, they have choices. It's just if they want to make that choice to please you or not. Okay. And again, that bounce back to relationship. If you have a relationship, then 他们会很愿意。他们是 people pleaser. Yeah, usually 他们不是在那里 give you a hard time 来捣蛋来的。Okay. 所以 okay, let's move on to the next. We all know there are some students which none of this works. Okay. But most of the time, students do step up and correct their behavior because of the investment I have been putting into the relationship all year. Okay, 所以this is from his perspective. That's all I'm going to share today. I would like to open up Q&A time. I don't always have an answer for every question, 但是我觉得brainstorming and discussion 我觉得it's just as beneficial. Yeah, 因为是 real situations. Yeah, 所以这个你们可以拿回家慢慢看。Yeah, I will always share whatever I know or the resources that I have. 那如果你要 digest.Really think about, just like the lesson plan that spoke with you a few weeks ago. 我觉得 one time is really not enough, 因为要真的 practice and practice and practice and practice. I have been practicing for 18 years, 所以then it becomes a little bit easier. 但是 just 刚刚听到 some new ideas, 然后 try to put into practice, 不是那么容易 ，OK？ 但是 I promise you, it will become easier. Yeah. 所以我不晓得还有没有其他的问题，或者是 something that it kind of dawned on you, or something that you can take away today after coming here for 45 minutes. Yes.
I think number one, clearly state the expectation ahead of time. 特别给我们一点
Keep your expectations short and sweet. 不要给7大点 That's too many. Okay? Just maybe 2 or 3, for example. Respect yourself and others. It can be number 2, be kind. Something like that. Very, very simple and very, very doable. Yeah. That's how I would do it. Okay. If you want to be more specific, you can say, remember to bring the Bible to class every Sunday. Because 我们是来学习圣经的，没有圣经怎么学习呢？对不对？ That's another, in my opinion, 我觉得是 can be one of the expectations. Okay. Did I answer your question?
Yes.
问2个问题。您刚才说这个就是这个 mental break 要给他们一点时间，就是说几分钟以后，一般的在这个阶段里，主要是做什么让他们有 break？
Very good question. OK. 当你坐在这里很久了，你会不会觉得好累哦？你要起来。那这个 mental break 就是学生可以 move 到另外一个area of the classroom， 然后你可以 plan 手工的时间。那个也是一个 mental break， 并不表示说 OK mental break is media time。No, that's not my definition of mental break. OK， 所以 can be singing, OK time, it can be 手工的时间 ，it can even be stretching time. Even just for 1 or 2 minutes, just to get out of the chair, get the blood circulation going. 所以他们不用一直坐在那里，他们已经坐在学校5 days in all 7 classes. 所以 make it fun and make it lively. Yeah, keep it light.
但是我觉得我们做好像有点困难，因为第一是课程的时间很长啊，我们就是从9点到差不多10点45。9点半啊，对不起，就9点半，9点半到10点45。对。所以说你有有多少分钟？75分钟的时间，要有不停的有 break， 有不停的内容来让这个 break 时间都比较occupy，还是我觉得还是比较有价值。
我可以来这样说吗？如果我有75分钟哈，我会 keep my direct teaching to the most 15 to 20 minutes. Do you remember I gave you this? One of the lesson plans that says direct teaching is 15 to 20, no more than 20. Okay. After 20 minutes, then 我们可以背诵金句。I love 背诵金句。Yeah, 因为他们还很小，所以他们的memory is still very sharp, and some of them they are so bright that they have very, very good memory. Okay, especially short-term memory. 看他们就可以背起来。因为我觉得把神的话放在他们的心里，你不知道什么时候 ，even 10 years later， 那个神的话会在他们 come back to them。所以我这个礼拜我本来想带一个 video 来给你们看，就是有一个很小的小男生，美国男孩，3岁哦，他英文有26个字母，然后呢，他就从 A，例如说我讲 J 好了 ABCD， 然后到 J 呢，他妈妈呢就教他说 Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today and forever is the same， 就是 very very brief。可是呢，它it is， 我真的是很听的都很感动，每一天我都去点那个，因为我 I need to hear God's word， 就是5分钟就从 A memorize 到 Z， 每一个都有一个很短的金句，我就觉得哇，这个妈妈真的是 did such a marvelous job in teaching the child。那我们主日学的老师，我们也可以做，在特别背诵金句这个 ，even 5 minutes， okay， cut out， you have 75 minutes， right？ Use 5 minutes 就可以做背诵金句，这也是一个 mental break，OK？ 然后记不记得这个老师教我们 music，OK？ 唱歌，这也是一个 section。然后呢，手工，我不晓得谁要教手工，也是一个 section， 所以收拾啊，或是帮老师收拾一下，那也是 can be 5 minutes to help you out， 也是一个 mental break， 就是不要一直 glue to the chair。In other words，OK？Yeah， 如果 younger kids，does that help？
可以吗？谢谢，我还有个问题。就是你刚才这个 email 里面第一点说的这个 keep your tolerance slow， 这个是不是意味着说你的驾驶一定要很严格的这个规律？我的 tolerance 非常 high， 我可以 tolerate almost everything。
It depends on the situation。
我的驾驶的纪律非常的乱，我觉得一般来看，但是我的小孩子，我的学生可以坐在椅子上，可以坐在桌子上，也可以躺在地上。只要他们能够听我的，只要他们能够把我的东西能够接受，我都可以 tolerate。这个是不是太过分了？
对，这是一个很重要的。不管是在我们工作场所，因为现在美国就是讲自由，讲 tolerant， 因为我们是一个多元化的，不同的语言、不同的文化、不同的 many differences， 所以你在公司，如果你要 keep your job，you need to be tolerant，OK？ 所以好，如果我说，我不喜欢你啊，我就拉你的头发，那这个时候你的 tolerance 是很 low 还是很 high？ 很 low， that means you are allowing the student to keep doing it. That is called low. 所以你要 stop and take care immediately. 但是呢，如果另外一个 situation 就是说老师我不想做这个了，我需要你来帮我上颜色，这个的 moment 呢，你的 tolerance 就 can be low，OK？ 所以 how you define low and high， 就是你要看那个 situation。如果 situation 很紧急，已经火烧到眉毛，你要立刻去阻止。例如说伤害到另外一个学生的时候，那你就要赶快。但是如果是learning differences， or 老师我5 times 我需要去上厕所。Okay? Some students they just don't want to be in the classroom. They keep saying I need to go to the bathroom. Yeah， 那个 situation 就 depends on the kid. 有一些孩子真的是 we don't know their background. They can maybe they may have dyslexia. Maybe they may have attention deficit disorder. We don't know everything about them. Is that true? Yeah. So if they say I really need to go to the bathroom more than normal kids. Maybe that's their need. That's their physical need. They just need to be up, not sitting down all the time. Yeah. So anyway， 所以我 redefine 这个 tolerance 这个字，我不晓得我有没有。
我好像有点 confused。
OK。
因为你说你扯他头发，那应该是我 tolerance 就是 low， 要 stop it，right？
对，high tolerance 应该是可以允许 ，yes I think，yeah， 综合英文，我想我有点搞混。
就是说，你说这个 tolerance 要比较 low 的话，就是说要 keep 这个教室非常的，就是说限制的比较多嘛，比较。就是说这个意思，比方是 tolerance 比较 low， 有很多事情你不能够 tolerate， 比如说比方说孩子说话你不能够 tolerate， 孩子动你不能够 tolerate， 这就是说 tolerance 比较 low。然后就是另外的话就是。
那我举另外一个例子好了，如果这个学生在考试的时候呢，cheating，那这个时候就是 zero tolerance。
但是 low 没有。
对。Does that kind of help?
Yeah， 其实他这样讲的很明白，你要 stop it as soon as possible. You can't tolerate，you know。
对。
然后你就没有办法来 stop it。
对，如果我 confuse 你 ，I apologize。但是 的，有一些是我们可以接受，只是 learning style may be different, personality may be different, maybe that child is just happen to have a bad day. You know, we adults, we can have a bad day too. Yeah, sometimes we need to be more understanding and more tolerant. That's what I'm trying to say. Does that kind of help?
Yes.
And clarify a little bit? Yes.
我的问题就是在比较小班，比如说像 kindergarten 我有遇到过这样的情况有的孩子比较 consistent 类的，我觉得可能是在家里比较乱或者怎么样，来了之后，比如说抢别人后尾，大家在一起玩的话，push 别人，抢别人的东西，甚至打别人。那我一片stop 之后，我不知道在什么 level 的时候，我需要你帮我家长，因为我会有点 concern 会让家长觉得说，哦，你都在告状，我不太想让家长开始不愿意带着孩子来，甚至家长自己也过来教会，因为他们比较新的家庭。我就是不太知道说是一直 repeatedly stop 还是在某一个 level 就要让家长 step in， 这个怎么这个帮助
？It is a complicated situation. 如果我来做的话，我会告诉这个小朋友，我会比较说 I love you, but I did not like 你去抢别人这个动作。但是你要先跟他讲说 I love you first, but it's the behavior that is not acceptable. Okay. 然后多少次之后呢？如果你 try to watch, try to observe, 然后 repeatedly he's doing that, then 我觉得 parents need to know. Okay. 然后呢？其实 there must be a root cause for this child to keep wanting to take other 小朋友的东西。所以 there may be something happening at home that we don't know, or how the mother is interacting with the child. 所以 the child 可能要 get the attention but in the wrong way. That can be possible too. So I don't know the whole picture. 但是回答你的问题的话，我会先告诉小朋友说，在你的眼里面呢。这个小孩子还是很 special to you， 但是那个 behavior is unacceptable。然后父母也需要 involve。如果 if you feel helpless, that you have done your part, but it has not improved, then I feel the parent needs to know. And you can bring in the parent, and then you can sit down, and then maybe you can talk about what can be the possible solutions, or what's going on at home. We can understand a bigger picture. Yeah, instead of just the Sunday school time, the 45 minutes.
就是说，有的时候那个小的孩子就在做，大孩子在手机。但是我们都知道，一旦手机的话，有时候他真的就是说完全不是在听课。那我看到过有的老师就是说会，反正就是有 set up 一个 rule，就是说你进课他说你先把手机交过来，我们一走手才还你。作业也是，但是。就是 some kids 就是很难这样，所以这个到底鼓不鼓励他们？这个就是比如说这种行为，比如我们教出你的托业，因为托业也是这样，一旦带进来一个那个小的孩子，那就其他的也都是就是开始不停的带托业进来，然后一旦带托业，那就是各玩各的一个题。
好，我会从两个，因为你提到是两个不同的东西，一个是玩具，是可能年纪比较小的，另外一个手机是年纪可能比较大一点的。OK， 玩具的话，如果我是那个教室的老师，我会 discourage the kid, and I will also inform the parents that I have a full lesson that your child will not have time to play on his own toy unless it is our group activities or we are singing. Then, 所以我会 strongly discourage and let the parents know. That's my expectation for my classroom. 我觉得手机是一个打不完的仗，我们在教室里面也一样，真的是所以你要叫他们交手机呢，我觉得对他们来讲是一个很不人性化的 ，in their perception, okay, it may not be in our perception, okay， 所以他们会 very reluctant， 非常勉强，非常不愿意的交给你 ，OK， 因为是他们的 possession。是他的 property, yeah. We don't really have the right to ask that. 所以 another way to work around it 就是说 you can keep your cell phones, but when I am teaching, when we are working on the important things, I would really appreciate if you will respect this time. And if everybody can focus and we finish early, then you earn the time. Okay, then if you want to chit chat on the cell phone or look at your whatever text message, then that's okay. It's not the best solution, but it's something that teachers, yeah, 我们在学校老师也是 ，different teachers have different policies, yeah. 因为学生说，老师我可以去上厕所，其实他去上厕所是在干什么？看手机的，不是去上厕所的。OK， 所以有一些老师就是说 ，OK，before you walk out, you have to turn in your cell phone on this particular desk or in this basket。有一些老师是这样 practice， 所以特别到高年级的学生的时候，it is really tough because 他们的 lives depends on their cell phone， 他们的 social media, all their friends, everything is on their cell phone， 所以it's not an easy answer. I don't have a perfect answer. Yeah. 还有没有？
对，我就觉得对刚才那个手机的事情，我是有点小建议。我是在我的脸书上面看到，我有一个同学，他 share 就是他们家的规矩，就是他取了一个很可爱的名字叫停机坪，就是大家回到家之后就把手机放在那个地方，就是说他就，我想就是不知道是不是就是有可能的话，就是说，当然你要要求他把东西缴械，那是他的东西不能。但如果你给他弄得很爱你，就是 OK，this is where you park your mobile phone， 然后就是给你的 this is mobile phone garage， 然后就 park here， 然后你可以就是 pick up on your way out， 是不是会就是不要那么好像 forceful， 就是说你就是把东西交出来啊。
我看到一个 joke， 就是说有一个 group of friends going out to eat， 然后呢，他们自己之间的共识就是说，当我们因为是要 spend time together， 所以他们就是把所有的手机都放在中间。Whoever 先去拿手机要 pay the bill for the whole lunch or whole dinner. Yeah. So there are different ways, but it's really 是一个很难搞的仗。Yeah. I have to say that. Yeah. 我告诉东威说我要给他几分钟，所以。Yeah, I'm pretty much done. 我
有一个 comment。刚才老师没有提到的一件事情，我觉得比较重要，可能也比较容易，对很多人来说。但是，就是我上礼拜有一个 substitute， 我去上课，我觉得很尴尬，就是说我不知道孩子的名字。我觉得你要想跟他们有一个建立一个 relationship， 你不知道他的名字的话，那是根本做不到的。但是我从头到尾我都不知道他们的名字，我要跟他们说话，我要问他们问题，我要让他们干什么事情，我都不能够叫他们名字，我觉得非常的尴尬。因为但是有一个问题就是说，有些孩子很调皮，你问他的名字的时候，他不会告诉你自己的名字，他也不会说一声半句他的名字。或者有时候有些孩子，因为他
不需要买账，
对啊，
他很清楚你是来 serve 的，
对啊，
你也不会给我成绩，所以。
但是有时候有些孩子的名字他给你了，你可能会说错，你可能发音可能不对，他也会笑你，他也会取笑你，
或者是他会讲另外一个同学的名字，
对，他会告诉别人的名字，
还有 all kinds of games 都有啦。They are very smart.
有一个想就是我们这三个人都有这个情况，就是有个小孩呢，他其实挺 smart， 他知道特别多，但是他一直在不听你的话，就是说你说什么他都。你让他到前面去吧，他不去；你不让他到前面去，他要去，这样。
并且非常没有预兆的做一些你意想不到的动作，就是你就会意想不到他会做出这样的事儿，或说出这样的话来。他很聪明，随时随刻的就是一些 surprise 给你。
你可能要跟父母有一些交流。
父母也知道，每次来都问孩子怎么样今天，然后就是父母每次送孩子来，也会给他。说这个孩子会叮咛这个孩子的怎么样一些路啊，也会给他讲，就是发现这种情况。但是呢，就是说这种情况，一直就是说你对他 nice 呢，他好像也不接受。你要对他严厉呢，严厉呢，他也笑嘻嘻的，也不接受，也不干，并且就是比较 physical 的，喜欢动人。有的小孩不是在课堂上，他就是说啊闹啊。
Maybe you need another helper instead of just having a teacher. 他的 intention 可能不是真的很 being aggressive. It's just the way he interacts with other people. But still, 这个